Good day, everyone. My name is Jack Southall, and I'm here today for my WWE Money in the Bank 2015 review. And this was a good show. Matches were really good, but the finishes were complete garbage. Yeah, they were just complete shite. So, on the pre-show match, R-Truth beat King Barrett. Oh my god. Poor King Barrett, he's done for. He is done. Yeah, King of the Ring has done nothing for him. He's gone completely down the shitter. I'm repeating myself. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for coming down, King Barrett. Your career's done. All right. First actual match. Before we get to that, they did a tribute with Dusty Rhodes. Of course, they had the In Memory of Dusty Rhodes thing on the Titantron, and all the wrestlers were there, and everyone stood up and they did this 10-second silence, and they told the bell 10 times, and did all the respect for him. So yeah, very, very nice of them, very classy. And then they showed a little video of Dusty Rhodes' career, which was really, really good. So yeah, thumbs up to WWE for that. But talking about the actual matches, our first match was the Money in the Bank ladder match, which involved Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, Neville, and Kane. It was good. It was good, in my opinion. Let's just move the logo here. The stuff I can remember, I actually fell asleep during the ending of the match. I'm starting to turn to my dad because he always falls asleep in front of the telly, and I just fell asleep during this. It wasn't because it was boring or anything, it's just me. So yeah, Kofi did, there was one spot where Roman got Kofi and he powerbombed him like on a ladder where someone else was. Neville did some cool stuff in it as well, but Roman Reigns, who I thought was going to win, he climbed up the ladder, lights go out, and Bray Wyatt attacks him, pushes him off the ladder, hits Sister Abigail, and instead, the winner of this match is Sheamus. Alrighty. I don't really know about that. It could be good, but it could suck as well. I don't really know about Sheamus winning this. It's a very silly thing that the WWE has done. Well, maybe not silly, but it's just odd because I didn't expect him to. I mean, what does he have to gain from this? You know, he could probably, you know, be the third guy to cash it in and lose, probably. But I think they really want to go all the way with Sheamus, and they want to. I've got to grab something. And they want to, you know, give him the title at some time, which I just can't see that right now. You know, the guys like Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns, and all those other guys, and then of course we've got Lesnar potentially coming back at Battleground, whatever, and SummerSlam probably. So I just can't see this happening, you know, him holding the championship. You know, they're going to have to build him up very, very well in order for me to get indulged into that character. But, you know, we'll see what they do. Fingers crossed that they don't do anything stupid. Not a fan of Sheamus winning anyway, so, but still pretty good match. Next up, we've got Nikki Paige. I don't know about that. Nikki Bella versus Paige for the Divas Championship. They actually went for a very long time, 11 minutes. I actually pretty much slept through this entire match as well. I'm absolutely terrible. But I did catch the ending. I believe Nikki Bella did the Twin Magic, which I really do not like that. I really don't like the fact that WWE are doing the Twin Magic again, because you can tell the difference between them now. You know, they're not like the Usos where they're practically clones of themselves. You know, In 2009 or 8 or whatever, I couldn't tell them apart. But now I can because Nikki has those big titties and Brie doesn't. So, I really just don't like that. The fact that they're doing the Twin Magic. Stupid, but anyway, we'll just read more into this. So is that hang on, let me have a look here. So yeah, Nikki Bella didn't come out with Brie, of course, which started. So Nikki suffered a pinfall defeat via Paige's signature Rampage maneuver. I think that was Brie Bella that ended up got pinned, and Paige was supposed to be the champion, but the referee's like, no, it was Brie, it wasn't Nikki, so Nikki retained, which was stupid in my opinion, which is the first of many stupid endings in this pay-per-view. Did not like the ending. Nikki Bella retained. She ended up beating Paige anyway, so yeah, very, very dumb finish. Then we get to, oh boy, Ryback versus The Big Show for the Intercontinental Championship. Did anyone care about this? Really? Oh, fuck. I don't mind Ryback. I hate The Big Show. And The Miz came out because they had a thing on Miz TV last week on Raw, and The Miz wants to watch the match so he can get into all the goodness with the Intercontinental Championship. Big Show won by disqualification. Hooray. I believe The Miz interfered during the match and something like that. So, triple threat at Battleground, probably. Ryback, Big Show, Miz for the IC title. What's up with Vince's, obsession with two big, jacked up guys fighting each other? No one likes to see that. Shit. But Ryback retains, and he was all okay about it. If you were a babyface, you'd be kind of pissed because, hey, I wanted to win fair and square, but, no, I got the win. Oh, well, I'm still champ, It's silly. Then we get to the champion versus champion match. John Cena versus Kevin Owens, number 2. This was probably better than the match at Elimination Chamber, which was an accomplishment. This match was so awesome. Great stuff. Well, it was going to be better until the ending. Cena, before I get to the ending, Kevin Owens did really awesome in this match. He did the "You Can't See Me" to Cena. The crowd was behind him a lot. Is it Columbus, Ohio? Yeah, the Columbus, Ohio crowd was very into Kevin Owens, and of course Cena got booed, most of them. All the little kiddies were cheering for Cena. But he did the whole "You Can't See Me" thingy-majiggy, did the whole shebang. But then after getting beat up for a bit and these two battling on, Cena hits the AA and he wins. Cena wins, lol. Oh, I knew this was coming. Cena was gonna win, but fuck. It's the same shit every fucking time. Cena win. He has to win the second match. He has to. He did it with Rusev. He actually won the first match and the third. So, how I see this going, I reckon they're going to do a third match at Battleground. And this is what I'd like to see. They'll go into a match at Battleground. It will end in a draw. And then they will have a match at SummerSlam for the United States Championship and the NXT Championship. And Kevin Owens beats John Cena. That'd be insane, That'd be really awesome. But you know, typical Cena, he wins the day, but at the end, he's like, hey man, Owens, you did well, you want to shake my hand? And Owens like, yeah, okay, boom, bitch, and pretty much hits the pop-up powerbomb onto the apron, kind of like what he did to Sami Zayn at the NXT events, and Owens like, haha, stuff you, Cena, pretty much, so that made me happy. Next match, the New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods are defending the titles, taking on the Primetime Players. The New Day was really funny in this segment. They were putting over the whole New Day Rocks thing, and Xavier Woods starts getting pissed. You know what? We don't suck. You suck. And then Big E like stops and like, bro, chill out, okay? And Xavier's like, New Day Rocks, and he's just like putting it over. Oh, it was great. But yeah, this was the second quickest match of the night behind the Ryback Big Show match, which was a complete piece of shit. You know, it was okay within the allocation that they did. Nothing amazing came out of this. But what did happen is that in a pretty mirth finish to the match, I didn't even know if Titus O'Neil did his own finisher, but he got the pin, and the Primetime Players are the new Tag Team Champions, which I didn't see coming. I know some people won't like it because New Day are like the hottest team on the division right now, and why would they get away with it? But I think the New Day's going to get the titles back sooner or later. Personally, I don't have a problem with the Primetime Players winning the tag team titles. They're a really good team. I like them. I like Darren Young, I like Titus O'Neil. They're both really good. Everyone was apparently pissed off about it. I didn't see what the big was about, but hey, you know, the Primetime Players won. Good for them. Then we get to the main event. Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in a ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Went for under 36 minutes, so it was a long one. And it was very, very good. I really enjoyed this match. Great stuff throughout. The whole thing around this match pretty much was, you know, every time Rollins would try to take down Ambrose, he'd get right back up, pretty much, because he did like one of those friggin' you know when he does like the powerbomb into the corner? He did it into the guardrail. He got up, but Ambrose got right up. He did a spot where was it Ambrose that threw him over, or where they had the ladder set up in between the announce table and the ring? I think it was Rollins that got thrown over. Ambrose throws him over, and he kind of goes through it, but then Rollins gets back in, and it's like, oh my god, how are these two gonna, you know, end the match pretty much? And yeah, it's just craziness all throughout. There was a spot where Seth Rollins did like the figure 4 leg lock on the outside and all that, but then again, you see that in a lot of big matches. So yeah, another big spot, if I can see here. Rollins worked on Ambrose's leg a lot throughout this match. Yeah, they were pushing each other off the ladder, of course, and I think Ambrose did like a dirty deeds. It was supposed to go through the announce table, but it didn't break. But whatever. But yeah, that was the big spot was when there was a ladder near the apron, and Seth Rollins is throwing all the chairs onto it, and he does a powerbomb with Ambrose onto all those ladders and chairs, which looked brutal, just ugh. And Rollins went to go up to grab it, but then Ambrose went up, and then they're both holding onto the championship. The championship dropped, and they both fall off, but Ambrose accidentally lets go. Rollins holds on, and he is still the World Heavyweight Champion. So really, really good match. This was great stuff here. No assistance from the Authority at all. So Orton's not Orton's. Jeez, fuck. Seth Rollins made a statement tonight that he wasn't to be fucked with. He didn't need the Shield to help him out. Oh, not the Shield. Get my stuff mumbled up. You didn't need the Authority to help him out, or J&J, or Kane, or anyone. And Ambrose is just in the ring, and he's so disappointed. He's like, oh, I can't believe I effed that up. Great stuff from these two. Ambrose was awesome. Rollins was awesome. And just great stuff overall. What did I think of this pay-per-view overall? I thought it was okay. Finishes were just... they were sucky. Sheamus winning, I'm not that big of a fan of. The Nikki Paige ending sucked. The Ryback Big Show ending sucked. Cena winning kinda sucked. Didn't have a problem with Primetime Players 1, even though it was a very underwhelming finish. And, yeah, I didn't have a complete problem with them holding on and all that, but... yeah, it was just the finishes of all the matches that were just very, very bad. How would I... match of the night, definitely Owens and Cena. Even if John Cena won, I'm not going to let Cena hatred blind over this match. Overall verdict, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Yeah, like... the finishes kind of sucked, but the matches were all pretty damn good overall. Owens and Cena were phenomenal. Ambrose and Rollins kicked ass. The ladder match, Money in the Bank, wasn't that bad. So yeah, overall, good stuff. Good stuff. Finishes were shit, but actual matches were good. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for this review. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment down below your thoughts on this pay-per-view. Make sure to go hit the subscribe button wherever the hell that is. I need to learn where the subscribe button is, honestly. I go on YouTube every day and I forget when I start filming. But check me out on Twitter and Instagram at JackamanLaw31 to see more shenanigans from me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my Raw review. And that'll be it. Thank you for watching, and I am out in 3, 2, 1.